Hey there friends, thanks for checking in. Today we're looking at my CMMG Banshee 300 AR pistol. This one's a little different. It's chambered in 5.7 by 28 millimeter. The upper was switched out. Now you've seen me review this gun using this upper right here. This one's chambered in 300 blackout. I love this setup, but I was able to order just the upper, chambered in 5.7, and now I can shoot 5.7 all day long, and it's a ton of fun. A huge resurgence with this round. You know, I think when Ruger offered the 5.7 or the 5.7 pistol, a lot of people came back to this round, and many people said, well, I hope Ruger makes a carbine. CMMG's been doing this since 2018. They had a 2018 model. This is a newer one, and this also has a huge advantage, and it's right here. 40 round magazines. And I took it to an indoor range primarily for a function test and to sight in the optic. And, you know, I loaded up 40 rounds with each of these, and it worked flawlessly, and it was a ton of fun. The 5.7 it's fast, it's noisy, there's a huge muzzle flash, and I really enjoyed it. And so I am so happy that I got this upper. Now you can see that this one's shorter. The overall length here is 19 inches in its shortest form, and it has a 5-inch barrel, and you can see the handguard's very short as well because it's got a 5-inch barrel. It has an aluminum M-lock slotted handguard, a lot of rail space right there. The lower is the same that I used with my 300 blackout, single stage trigger, and an ambidextrous thumb safety. Oversized charging handle, check that out. All right, that's nice and easy to manipulate. And we look over here on this side, we can see that there's the ambi thumb safety, sling mounts, the oversized charging handle, and then it's inscripted Banshee right there. The Cerakote color is slate. That's what I chose, kind of like a cobalt blue. A lot of people said they loved the way that looked when I featured this. They have many different colors. I really like the way this looks. It's like a touch of class that I really enjoyed. Now, I sighted in the optic. I put a Bushnell Trophy TRS 25 there, and it works well with this setup. You know, just a simple red dot, not a lot of money, and it's fine. The riser I realized that I needed once I put it on the rail. I couldn't get a good vision of the dot, so I put that riser on, and it just worked very well. The one thing that I really enjoy with the CMMG products, in this case it's a rip brace. On the rifles it's a rip stock, and that is simply from its shortest position, ripping it out so you can have comfortable shooting. Now you could preset it to where you want it to stop. You know, if you want it to go, you know, halfway there, maybe a little bit more there, or all the way out. The shooter can do that simply by ripping it out, and that is, I think, an advantage because it's fun. So you got the rip brace, you've got the 40 round magazines, and you have the no FFL or transfer fee by having this upper shipped right to your house. So if you have an AR lower, you can have this shipped right to your house and throw it on, and you too can shoot 5.7 all you want. Or 9mm, or 45, or 10mm, you name it. CMMG's making a whole bunch of those uppers to suit shooters that want a variety of caliber choices, and that is super cool. Another advantage that they have is that they use a radial delayed blowback system, and what that is, it's a mechanical delay that allows the pressure to move into the chamber before the bolt unlocks and performs its action. And what that does is create soft shooting, and people who own these will tell you that. They say it's such a soft shooting, in this case AR pistol or rifle, you know, even with some of the heavier caliber chamberings, it is noticeable. Now the 5.7, you're not going to notice that much. It's a soft shooting round anyways, but you know, you throw a 10mm on here or something even larger, it is very noticeable. And I noticed it a lot with my 300 blackout. You know, when I fired that, it was like, man, this is like nothing. And that is why, because they use this radial delayed blowback system. So it's a super cool setup, and I am so happy to have it, and I can't wait to get this out to the range and fire it and, you know, zero in on some targets, because I love to hear that, the sound of the steel hitting, and, you know, the loud burst that the 5.7 offers with did I already mention 40 round magazines is so much fun, and this setup is like I just keep saying, it's a lot of fun because that's the best word that I could come up with it. As well as, you know, a lot of people are going to hunt with the 5.7, and I know a lot of people also self-defense, so multi-usage, let's just say it that way. And here we have an AR pistol that I'm going to be showing off a little bit more, so y'all can look forward to that. If you like videos like this, please subscribe and share. I always appreciate thumbs up button. Thanks for watching, and you guys be safe.